Yo, what's up, man? It's Keyyz Open Doors, man. You can't get in the building without the key, man. You now tuned in to Smack Like TV, man. Learn something.
We back in this joint with another one. Smack smack a belly, all that there. You know what I'm saying? We in the building with the artist. My man Rap. My man host.
A host, throw the shows.
Promoter,
graphics.
All that there. Grinder.
Yeah, that's me, man.
See my man everywhere for real.
Yeah, man. Keyyz Open Doors, man. Can't get in the building without the key.
We got Keyyz Open Doors, man. How you feeling, bro?
I'm alright, bro. Blessed, you know what I'm saying? I'm alright. Can't complain. Thank you for the opportunity to be on the, you know what I'm saying, the platform once again, man.
Yeah, appreciate you coming out, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, last time it was like a quick little, like, wasn't like this.
Yeah, this one.
It was at a show for real.
It was at a show, yeah, on the go type shit. You know what I'm saying?
So.
Nah, this lit right here, you know what I'm saying? New setup is like that. If y'all ain't come in, new setup like that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, congratulations to my man, you know what I'm saying?
Alright, so let's start from the beginning. Like, where you originally from?
So originally I'm from Valdosta, Georgia, you know what I'm saying? I relocated up here.
Where is that?
It's in like Georgia. It's like
I never heard of it.
Yeah, it's at the bottom. It's at the bottom of like Georgia. You know what I'm saying? It's like if I catch a flight to Jacksonville, I'm an hour away from Valdosta. You know what I'm saying? Atlanta,
Florida?
Yeah, Atlanta is more north. You know what I'm saying? Like so from
how many hours?
To Atlanta from where? That's like 3.5. Yeah, so it's like I'm at the bottom of Georgia. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, Jacksonville, an hour away, like an hour and some change, you know what I mean? And then, like I said, Atlanta, they north. So I'm at the dirty of that shit, you know what I'm saying? All right. Oh, shit, yeah, I got some more shit. You can roll it, Jay.
Georgia, say what area of Georgia?
It's called Valdosta. Let me show you.
Valdosta?
Dosta, V-A-L, yeah.
Valdosta.
Yeah, right. Red Lobster, one of everything, nigga. That's right.
Alright, so are you finding that that's where you grew up when you moved?
Yeah, so I grew up, you know what I'm saying, relocated up here around like 95 type shit. Then I used to go back home, visit my people, you know what I'm saying? As I got older, I just stopped going, you know what I'm saying? Then, yeah, that's just, you know what I mean? Then I started doing the GoGo shit. I started doing the GoGo band. And then from there, it was just rap. But I rapped in the band, so I wasn't doing the engineering aspect of it at that time, but I was just fucking the rapperish. Yeah, so 95, moved up here from Valdosta. Then as a kid, you know what I'm saying, going back and forth. Because I've been flying since I was like 6, maybe 5 years old. I've been flying, you know what I'm saying? So moved up here, 95. Ever since then, I've been up here, you know what I mean? My people still down there, cousins, family, everybody still down there joint. I go and visit periodic, you know what I'm saying? I make my way down there this year. I'm actually going down there this year, around September. I'm gonna be out there joint. Then after that, did the GoGo thing, YBI, shout out to my band YBI.
Okay, hold on, pause. You moved up here in 95, but how old was you when you moved up here?
I was probably like 13, 14.
Okay, so like teenager years.
Yeah, I was a teenager. I went to, so when I initially moved up here, I lived in Oxon Hill. You know what I'm saying? Over there by, I forgot the name of the shopping center. Not too far from Eastover or Oxon Hill Shopping Center Plaza. But boom, I ended up going to Flintstone Elementary. That's like over there. And then from there, I ended up going to Phyllis C. Williams, then Kettering, then Largo, then Flowers, then PG, and then all that, you know what I mean?
Largo, Flowers. Did you change high school because you was moving?
Nah, I changed high schools because that's when they did the zone. Remember they switched the zone shit, so everybody that was in like Lake Arbor and all that, Largo, was going to Largo. And then when they built Flowers, that's when they made the transition with like, cause I think some students that lived in like Landover and all that, they was going to, I want to say either Parkdale or Duval, and then when they made Flowers, that's when they put Glenarm in that joint, Palm Park, some Largo.
That's kind of like what happened with Wise.
Okay.
like when Wise opened, they took. That's why it was that crazy because they took niggas from every hood, like everywhere, bro. Up in Marlboro, Clinton, Forestville, Capitol Heights, like different areas got shipped to Wise.
Okay, because I remember they took some students from Ernest Just. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and then they end up going to Wise. So I remember, you know what I'm saying? It's like when they did the zoning, just like switched everything around. You know what I'm saying? And some students that still was in the area, they still was able to go to Largo.
Okay.
But it was just like they told me I had to go, you know what I'm saying, to Flowers, and that's what it was. You know what I'm saying? So then went to Flowers, started playing in the band, you know what I'm saying, YBI, and yeah. Then from there, did shows with Backyard, Raw Image, TCB, Fatal Attraction, Pitch Black, Reaction, MOB. We was around that time, and all that. Yeah, Mad Chef, Club Neon. Yeah, those was the days.
I was about to say that's the golden era.
That's the golden era, bro. Big Vic Promotions on the flash. You know what I'm saying? I was around that era.
Interviewed TJ the Smooth dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Go is fucking. Those was the days. House party type days. You know what I'm saying? Those was the days. Then from there, did the GoGo thing for a minute. Then I just one day decided, man, to buy my own record software. Bought my own record software. Then from there, I downloaded this software called Mixcraft. That's how I first started learning how to like mix a little bit, because all the software is the same. If you know what I'm saying, you know. But Pro Tools, I fell in love with Pro Tools. You know what I'm saying? Not saying nothing wrong with the other programs, but I love Pro Tools. And from there, I just been moving, shaking. You know what I'm saying? Trying to learn it. I ain't go to school for it, so I wouldn't necessarily call myself an engineer, but I know how to.
You know what you
I know how to mix a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't necessarily say master, but I know how to mix a little bit.
What was your GoGo experience like?
GoGo experience was fun, man. It got me. It taught me a lot about the culture. You know what I'm saying? From not being up here to being in the.
What was that transition like? Going from the bottom
of Georgia. It was like once I got familiar with everything. Cause when I first got up here, you know, my people, they wasn't on no. You just about to do anything, you going, you know what I'm saying, tighten up, handle your business. So that's what I did. And that didn't happen until I got the Flowers. So that was around like the 2002-ish, 3-ish, 4 era, you know what I'm saying, when I got into that shit. And then even with that, it was like, my peoples had to talk to the manager of the band to make sure it ain't no, you know what I'm saying, type stupid stuff. So from there, everything was good. And then, yeah, we just started rocking out. So like my band and New Impressions, we all practice in the same house. You know what I'm saying? So like our drummer 2x4 and they keyboard player are brothers. AA and 2x4 are brothers. So, you know what I'm saying? When we was practicing, they'll be practicing like after us. So that's why if you listen to the music, even if you listen to our like band back in, it was nothing but music, you know what I'm saying? It was music, and that's why No Impression the same way, you know what I'm saying? Music, it just follows, you know what I'm saying? And that's how that was. And look at them now, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, they my favorite band. Like, I came up like when them, like No Impressions, like probably 07, 06, 07.
Okay.
When it started.
The TOBs.
Like the TOBs,
yeah.
The ABM,
All Stars, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? XIB, UEB.
Oh yeah.
But like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I was a go-go head. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I think once you're a go-go head, you're a go-go head.
Yeah,
like,
you know.
What you do in the band?
Two mic. I was the two mic.
Okay.
Yeah. Shout out to my man Ro. He was the lead. You know what I'm saying? And we did a lot of things, bro. We was the first band to play at Flowers High School. If anybody got that VHS tape, man, yeah, I need that.
Y'all had that joint there?
Yeah, that joint was packed. Bro. We did Crossland too. You know what I'm saying? We played at a couple spots, bro. We played with all the bands that are the top bands. We played with them. You know what I'm saying? When the Hot Shot was open, that's when Fatal was on their run. We was playing with them. Fatal Attraction. You know what I'm saying? If you listen to some of their CDs, they was getting us YBI. You know what I'm saying? In the Twilight, boom. We played with Backyard. Played with, like I said, Raw Image, TCB, Pitch Black, MOB, Reaction, CCB, like around, these the bands that
TCB got me into like the old heads been cranking GoGo, so you got the Chuck Browns, the IEs, the you know what I'm saying, like. So I knew GoGo, but TCB was like, I want a girl.
Yeah, you probably love.
Oh my God,
what is this?
This is great.
No, for real, bro. That was the way they just hit how they just put their bounce together. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, those was the days, bro. Like, those was the days.
How you transitioning to rap? Like, you say, okay, you got mixing and all that, but like, I mean, being on the mic is just like.
Yeah, so like the GoGo scene taught me as far as like kind of rapping. You know what I'm saying? In the sense of, bro, you're performing for a crowd. You know what I'm saying? It's not a live crowd. And this is just different hoods, this is different females, this different energies in this joint. So it's teaching you like what not to do as an artist. So while at least for me, I'm learning this, I'm peeping, I'm seeing different bands, I'm seeing how people operate, how they move, how they control the crowd, the energy level, just certain things. And all that got me into, you know what I'm saying, where I'm at today. But I always write, you know what I'm saying? I always just jot down. Even if I don't write a whole song, I'm jotting down something, couple bars, you know what I'm saying? Put them to the side. Next day might go back to them joints, play a beat. Oh shit, I got something. You know what I'm saying?
You was the poet?
I was Keyyz the poet at one point. Yeah.
So you been on that.
Right? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? At least that's what I say. Like, people say you do, like when my name was Keyyz the poet, and I'm gonna get the name change and all that. But when I was Keyyz the poet, people like, yeah, you do poetry? And I'd be like, nah, but my music is poetry. Like, if you listen to it, it's not just the regular, just shoot you, all that, you know what I'm saying? It got substance, it got good, it's a good vibe, you know what I'm saying? Good energy, good vibe with it, you know what I mean?
Okay, so what was your childhood like? Like, you had like both parents in the household?
Nah, so, man, shout out to the mothers, you know what I'm saying? Cause like, my mother was there, you know what I mean? And seeing her, how she handled her responsibilities and didn't complain, you know what I'm saying? Even though she probably wanted to, but she didn't. She went out and made things happen to where as though, you know, I'm the man who I am today because of her. You know what I mean? My father was around, but he wasn't active like how my mother was active, you know what I'm saying? So like, I seen my mother hustle, you know what I'm saying? So that's where I get that from. You know what I mean? You can't buy that. It's either in you or it ain't in you. You know what I'm saying? You can't buy ambition. You can't buy drive. You can't buy none of this stuff that will make you be like, I got it. You either gotta have it in you and grind. Cause everybody don't know how to grind. It's just like they might be like, I'm grinding, and then you're not doing nothing. But you gotta know how to shake this, move this, make this happen, make this. You know what I'm saying? That's a hustler. That's a grinder. Knowing how to separate certain things, put this on the back burner, put this up front, invest right here. I might not need to invest on this right now, but you know what I'm saying? So it's all about that, the mental of that, you know what I mean? So I learned a lot from my mother when it came to that. My grandmother too, you know what I'm saying? Learned a lot from these women, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro. And don't get me wrong, like, dad's important too, but seeing a mom do this and my grandmother do this, like, on the P level, don't have everything, but they make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Grinding, make it happen, for sure.
It was kind of like, what, middle school when you moved up here?
Nah, so when I moved up here, I was in elementary school. But the GoGo thing happened in high school. So like I did elementary, I went to elementary in Georgia too. And then when I moved up here, I did elementary up here too. So it was kind of like a transitioning from going from yeah, you could say that, yeah, but I was down in my childhood though, like, right. Childhood, that's where I was at.
And that joint got like a small population?
Small population, yeah.
And like, what's the like housing like?
Housing, it's cheap, you know what I'm saying?
Not even like affordability, but like, where it's at, like what it look like.
What it look like?
Rural? Is it like a small town?
It's small town. It's a small town, and you gotta. dirt road type, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, that joint back then compared to where it's at now, it's a lot slower. It was slower, like no you know what I'm saying? It was no buses. It was none of that.
Today? Like,
nah, they got it now.
Oh,
but I'm
okay,
saying back
okay.
then. So when I made my transition, it was like, damn, it's fast up here and it's slow as shit down here. So it's like I like it up here per se. You know what I'm saying? It's more shit I could do. You know what I'm saying? So moved up here and yeah, I've been up here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro.
Your transition from GoGo to rap. What was that like? What was that process like? What was your first like songs and shit like?
With the rap. So I used to have a little label back in the day called I49 Entertainment. I had a couple niggas on that joint. Some of my old shit was like I had I dropped a project called Keyyz Unchained. That was like a little mixtape joint, hosted by DJ Dirty Yellow. Other than that, the artist was just, you know, who that was on my team at the time. They was working, dropping stuff and all that. You know what I mean? Oh man, I could start forever for real. But 2010 started, you know what I'm saying, really locking in, learning the mix craft, learning the just different ways of how to record type. Constantly working, constantly just up all night, just regular nigga dream trying to make this shit, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, that took me to where I'm at now. You know what I mean? All those moments and all those times and that shit right there.
What was your experience like doing your, what you learned, like what was your process like? So you did your first mixtape. What was that like? Writing process like? What was the writing process like? What was it like putting it together, putting it out? You had a DJ on that joint too?
Mm-hmm.
What was it like collaborating with the DJ? How'd that go down? Why?
I mean, yeah, so that was around like the mixtape era, you know what I'm saying? So when the DJs drop your shit, they put this shit on Spinrilla and some of them other joints, Dad Piff, you know what I'm saying? It was around that time. And DJ Dirty Yellow got motion, you know what I'm saying? Like if you Google DJ Dirty Yellow, he from around the way. But pretty much, like I said, everything was in house. So I recorded myself, and then I just send the files to bruh, and then he'll just, you know what I'm saying, do whatever he did, and then send them back. So really, I always kind of had my own in-house studio, you know what I'm saying? I'll go pay for studio time, but majority of the shit, I always have an in-house studio. I always got my own equipment because I invested in myself, you know what I'm saying? Just like you can sit right here and do 1,000 interviews. Why? Because you invested in yourself. You don't gotta try to go somewhere and do, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, nigga spin you, hey bro, we can link, nigga spin you. You know what I'm saying? Now it's slowing up your progress because you know what I mean? You trying to move at a pace, but everybody don't move at the same pace. So now it's either you invest in yourself or you just got to find more people that's into what you trying to do. And yeah, got to invest, bro.
Yeah.
That should take you a lot further. I can wake up at 3 in the morning, go up back studio and record. You know what I'm saying? If I want to. I don't got to call nobody. I don't got to wait. I don't got to do none of that shit. I can wake up and get straight to it. Get off work, get straight to it. You know what I'm saying? We straight to it. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm on my own time. So if I fuck up a million times, I'll fuck up a million times. But it's my shit, and I can keep deleting that shit and re-record, delete. You know what I'm saying? So that's the best thing about investment in yourself or whatever you're trying to do.
So I go into like the process. So you write all your stuff, or like how you record?
So, yeah, I'm definitely a writer. I'll show you some shit. I still got shit in my phone from 2012. You know what I'm saying? So like some of this shit, like this new shit that I've been working on, it's been kind of like it's been coming out of here compared to like writing it. So it's a different process. It's just different because I'm not like the freestyler type of artist where it's just like I could go in the studio and hit a beat and I'm gonna give you a song in 15, 20. That's not me, you know what I'm saying? But I know niggas that could do that shit. Niggas could go in that joint, hit a beat and just start putting that shit together. But I can't do that. I like to be prepared, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like to go in there. Some niggas say, yeah, when you do it that way, you feel the beat more, you can put it, and I'm like, I just rather stick, because when you paying 50 and 60 an hour, it's like, nigga, I don't got time. I don't got time to be, you feel me? I don't got time to be trying to put that shit together and think it's a feeling, and I'm high up, you know what I'm saying? Niggas just all drugged up, going in there, just doing whatever. So that ain't what I do. You know what I mean?
Alright, so fast forward, like promotions.
Alright, so yeah, so my artist name used to be Keyyz the Poet. You know what I'm saying? For the people that don't know or that whatever, my new name is Keyyz Open Doors. So I was in a situation where, just probably about to get the records right here. I was in a situation where as though like both parties didn't come to an understanding of a mutual agreement per se. You know what I'm saying? One party feel how they feel, one party feel how they feel. You know what I'm saying? So in the process of that, the other party ended up taking all my music down. Like all my music down. You know what I'm saying? All my music, everything. So now if you looking like in the system, like Keyyz the Poet got like 2 songs up. You know what I'm saying? But Keyyz Open Doors, that's why I'm dropping music now, because I don't have no music. You know what I'm saying? They took all this shit down, they did all that shit, and threatened to sue me and shit like this.
So, like a contractual, like...
Yeah, type shit, but that's stupid, bro. But yeah, so going through all that shit, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm transitioning from the Keyyz the Poet to Keyyz Open Doors. You know what I'm saying? So that's just a little gist of that, you know what I mean?
Thanks for the clarity.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, alright. So now, what have you, since that
incident, so that happened like 2023. You know what I'm saying?
That's very recent.
Yeah,
so
that happened.
What was that like? What was that collab like prior to like?
I mean, everything was cool. You know what I'm saying? Everything was copacetic, but the business wasn't right. You know what I'm saying?
And what year did you like start
with them?
Yeah.
2019.
And was that your first contract?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. First contract, and it was cool, but like with me, it's like I like to move at a pace, bro. And it's like when you in certain situations, you gotta kind of on their pace. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you, like yourself, you might be moving at 100, but then if you get into a situation where you might production company, whatever, and they may be like, nah, we gonna tell you when to do this. You know what I'm saying? Kind of, sort of. And if you go out and do your own thing and all that type of stuff will fall in place. But when you know, like, nah, bro, I could do this kind of sort of on my own and do it myself. You know what I'm saying? And I know that my business would be straight. You know what I mean? Like compared to somebody behind it and not really being 100% up front. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Type shit. So everything was, like I said, everything was cool. You know, but 2019 to 2023. You know what I'm saying?
How did being in a situation help your career?
Better the situation. So with that, don't get me wrong, I never take nothing away from these people. You know what I'm saying? Like they took me to the label, like Republic Records. They took me. You know what I'm saying? I met Gunplay. I met Young LA, Mike Jones. Just cause they'll book them and then they on the show, so I'm their artist. So you know what I mean? Type. Yeah, but other than that, saying it ain't, you know what I'm saying, it ain't how it's supposed to be, at least how I see it in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? It just wasn't right, at least, you know what I mean? Like, I'll holler at you off camera about some shit, but yeah, go ahead.
Was that like initial like
Alright, so this how it go.
Like was the contract just bad from the beginning, or?
Nah, so it was like the joint was either two years two projects or 2 albums, something like that. All right, 2019, 2023. How many years is that?
That's like 4.
4 years,
Yeah.
going on 5, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? So boom. So 2 years or 2 projects. After I signed in 19, I never re-signed nothing after that. Like, it was just that. And then from there, like, it was going on. So I do this thing every year around my birthday where I don't get on social media. I just be like, you know what I'm saying, I'm clearing myself up. It's like a detox. Boom. So, remind you, I ain't talked to them in like June, July. I ain't talked to nobody from the situation. I'm talking about 2023 though. Like, I ain't talked to nobody since June, July. I'm gonna say July. I ain't talking to nobody. Alright. Time go on. Boom. I see that they're still doing stuff. Like, I can see this it's online. You know what I'm saying? Like, my people showing me, hey, look, they doing the shows. I'm not getting called. They not calling me. They not doing none of this. So I dropped a song called Butterfly. All I did was drop the cover. Like, I ain't dropped the song. All I did was drop the cover. And I dropped the cover in like November on Facebook. Now, remind you, I ain't told nobody July. So now I dropped the cover in November. Now it comes, still under contract, But how am I under contract, y'all? You know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't hit me. Y'all not. Nobody hit me, bro. Like, it's like a whole. That's like 6 months. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody hit me. So as soon as I drop my cover that I did, you know what I'm saying? Now it comes to, you under contract. I'm like, no. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much to a T. So then from there, they did something where they hit United Masters and told them that they took my song down. They took that shit out the system and talking about some other shit, bro. Niggas threatening to sue me and shit. And I'm like, I never thought I'd be going through this shit with a fucking independent label that ain't make no bread. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Yeah, bro, that shit crazy. That shit is crazy. Bullshit.
Damn.
Yeah,
Okay.
bro.
Who was some of your musical influences?
Man.
Let's start out with like bands first. Like
Bands. UCB. I always f with UCB. Like UCB, Pitch Black, Back, of course. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Fatal was nice.
Yeah.
No Impressions, you know. That's about it for bands. At least, you know what I'm saying? Because at one point there was too many bands, nigga. Everybody had a band. Everybody had a letter band, you know what I'm saying? So, those was, you know.
20 for 20.
Yeah, I remember that, CFE. Yup. But hip hop music, nigga, some of everybody. Jeezy, Wayne, Wale, Money Man, Future, and I was the biggest No Limit fan back then. Like, the biggest No Limit fan. Like, every No Limit nigga that dropped or female, I had that shit. Even if them niggas wasn't even the lead
like
niggas
that.
in No Limit, you know what I'm saying?
So you messed with Silk the Shocker?
I had his projects. I ain't really necessarily mess with him, but I had his projects. I had the Little Soldiers. Mr. P came out with some little niggas like called Little Soldiers. Like, I had they shit. He came out with I even had Mr. Marcella. Like, that nigga had one joint, something like By the Bricks. Not big, but I had that shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was the biggest No Limit fan.
Okay, so after you get into your independent wave, like, what's that process been like?
I mean, I always been doing this though. Like, even before I got into the situation, I was managing artists. I was doing shows. You know what I'm saying? But when the situation presented itself, it was just like, damn. You know, I don't gotta run this. I don't gotta do everything per se. You know, and that's where it came in at. You know, and it looked good at the time. You know what I'm saying? But at the end, it's like, nah. You know what I mean? But now it's like, everything good. You know what I'm saying? I'm throwing the shows, I'm doing.
My bad.
Go ahead.
I'm just. So, did you said 2 albums, 2 years?
It was like 2 albums or 2 years. Like,
what you pick?
It wasn't necessarily a pick. It was like,
first?
Yeah, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So whatever, it was like, I ain't re-signed after fucking 19. So after 19, I would have had to re-sign in 2020. I would have had to sign in 21. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't re-sign. Like, they didn't send over another contract. They didn't do none of that shit. So it was like, nigga. And then even when I tried to drop music, I submitted music, and it was like, nah. It was like, you're not gonna let me release no music per se, cause I'm trying to understand it. You let me drop my EP, but then I got but you can't see that shit now. But I could show you, I'm the most streaming artist. Like, out of all the artists on the label, nigga, I'm on a majority of all the songs. Like, some of the songs that's still out and videos still out, I'm still on it. So they can't take this shit down, cause there's other artists on it. You know what I'm saying? It just goes to show you, like, yeah, you can't. Even if you try to delete that shit, you not, cause I'm right there. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
If you delete the video, that means you deleting it from your artist that's on the song. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm on the song. Yeah, I can show you that shit, bro. Shit crazy. Weird as shit.
Nah, I ain't trying to keep going back to it. I'm just trying to, like, understand and, like, have people that's viewing this joint understand, like, what may or may not occur. Like,
yeah, I mean, you ask, I'll tell you. I just don't, you know what I'm saying? You gotta just ask me, and then I'll tell you. Like, I don't just want to just explain it. Like, you gotta.
Did they give you advance?
No. You see what I'm saying, bro? I'm telling you, crazy. No advance, no nothing. No advance, no nothing, bro. That's why I said the business wasn't right. That's why, you know what I'm saying? It's like, if I know the house on fire, nigga, I'm not gonna stay in the house. You know what I'm saying? If I see the car out of control, I'm not gonna try to stay in the car. I'm gonna try to get out the car. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? No matter how you look at it, no matter how you try to draw it up, it wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, they hit United Masses and tried to say anything with, like, Keyyz the Poet, Keyyz, anything to do with Keyyz the Poet, they trying to say they own that. But I was Keyyz way before that shit. Like, even before I met them, nigga, I've been Keyyz. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been Keyyz. Like, Keyyz the Poet, I've been that. Like, so now it's like, that's why I switched that shit over to Keyyz Open Doors. So now with this Keyyz Open Doors shit, I got my imprint now, which is called We All Dreamers. You know what I'm saying? That's my imprint right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm running the show. You know what I'm saying? I'm working with my bro out London, my bro Lan. He on my single Butterfly. That joint going crazy. Mamba Mentality, Caliente Flow. Shout out to my nigga Lonnie. Lonnie produced Caliente Flow. What else I got out here to drop? Oh, I got Don't Stop featuring Young Hook. You know what I'm saying? That joint out here. So, like, I'm rebuilding the catalog, and I'm about to drop on the 26th. I'm about to drop some new shit on the 26th. Flavors, produced by my nigga Kevo Beats. Flavors will be dropping on the 26th. Yeah. Got the EP working, coming out. Will They Still Love Me, the EP. You know what I'm saying? That joint coming out too. So I'm just working, man. I got the show. By the time this come out, I would have had the show, but I got a show tomorrow in Bladensburg. You know what I'm saying? 5451 Annapolis Road, Bladensburg, Maryland. Man, shout out to 5011. Shout out to AOI Music. You know what I mean? Also, July 20th, I will be out Woodbridge, messing with AOI Music. You know what I'm saying? She got the vendor, the rhythm and rhyme showcase with the vendors. Yeah, bro, just trying to elevate, man. That's it. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's all it's about right there, man. Elevating.
We gonna go back. I'm about to ask you some just random questions. But, like, so who your top 5 rappers of all time?
Top 5 of all time? All time. I mean, I can't say of all time, but I can give you a list of niggas who I bump, like I said, Money Man, Weezy, Jeezy, myself. That's how like you might for real. Like that's all I listen. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
No, that's alright. Alright, take yourself out of there. Put one more.
No, oh yeah. Cause what I said Wayne, Jeezy, Money Man. Oh, Future. I with Future. I'm gonna throw Big on it. Yeah, I gotta throw Big on it. Yeah. Big, Weezy, Jeezy, Future, and who else I said? Money Man.
Okay. What was some top 5 places that you performed with GoGo and as like rapping?
So 10 or 5?
So 5 and 5.
5. Alright, so yeah, GoGo, I would say Neon Club Neon when I joined was open. Mad Chef. Mad Chef done had like 8 names. You know what I'm saying? This joint was Mad Chef. Then that joint was Lil Pearl.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Hot Shops. Bless you. Hot Shops. And when we played at Flowers. And then spots as an artist. Every time when I did Georgia be showing big love. Miami show love. When I did Vegas, they show love. Cause I done did shows a couple of places. Philly show love. I did a show in Cali. That joint was straight. But yeah, that's like the top 5. You know what I'm saying?
That's tough. But you tuned into the Drake Kendrick?
Yeah, I tuned into that joint. Hell yeah.
Who you think like took that joint?
My man. All I can say is that nigga got fucked up. Like, y'all King got fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that wasn't even the like when it come to like lyricists and all that. Drake had no like. It was nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's what Kendrick
I ain't
did.
gonna lie though. Yeah, you right. Cause Kendrick got that.
It's like, and then it's like no ghostwriter. So it's like even if you take the ghostwriter effect out, and cause Kendrick went at the machine like nigga, this the nigga that y'all boosting up and y'all hyping up. Alright, let's go. You know what I'm saying? And that's why he's saying like every person he named that Drake worked with was in Atlanta, or you know what I'm saying, or some type of way helped him get whatever he was trying to get from the club records to the lingo down, you know what I'm saying, type shit.
Most definitely.
Yeah, my homeboy just told me that and Drake like took a nigga's song and you know what I'm saying, say he was gonna sign a nigga, ain't sign him, you know what I'm saying, like.
You gonna say allegedly. I'm gonna say it. Well, I would just say allegedly, but I believe that.
Yeah, allegedly.
Things like this occur probably every day.
Every day, you know what I'm saying.
Elvis was like still in swag. So.
But yeah, Kendrick got that, man, and the concert he did, the Ken and Friends, that joint was crazy. He performed in Not Like Us like 5 times.
That joint took over the world.
Yeah, that joint took over the world. Yeah.
You seen the video?
Mm-hmm.
How you feel about the video?
Video straight. Hell yeah. Crazy.
My bad. All right. So how you feel about you remember like 106 in Park, and, the basement and all that? Like, how you feel about with the rap? What is the rap game now? Type stuff like compared to that time, like with when it, in regards to music videos.
I would say now, like back then, the machine pretty much had you lit. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays, a nigga could just wake up and shoot a video and be like, nigga, I got a video. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
Off the phone.
Yeah, off the phone. So it's like more of an independence compared to saying, oh man, you gotta go. The machine got you at this studio when the nigga recording at his crib, same. You know what I'm saying? It's just to make it look better in the when you sign your contract. Every studio you go to that's expensive, that's costs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they spanking you.
They spanking you. So
and
it's like
sometimes if you don't look, they spanking you and you recording that jump.
I'm telling you,
They
I'm
charging you for
your recording.
They think you going somewhere else.
I'm telling you.
Now put that in my pocket. I think Shaq told that story.
No, Shaq?
Shaq said he had a studio in his jump. And he recorded and he had an engineer there. And the
crazy.
Studio charged him for going to a studio.
That's crazy. Cause they don't want you doing your own thing. It's like, why are we gonna f with you and you wanna do your own thing? Or I could record myself. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily need to go to the most famous studios, you know what I'm saying? Now it'll be a plus if it's like, oh yeah, you going to Dr. Dre about to be in that joint or somebody like that. But if you just going to a studio with somebody that I don't know, nigga, like, nah, cause that's stupid. Like,
you could pay for like
mix and mastering.
You know what I'm saying?
My man mix and mastering. My man Lynn, I love that. He mix and masters. So A1 too. Y'all need mix and mastering. Y'all holler at Cloud Recordings. My man Lynn Kesson.
How you link up with him? Lynn Kesson?
Just networking.
Okay.
Yeah, just networking. Yeah, but like I said, we got live good music, man. We got like I said, he on my single Butterfly. We got that joint together. And then we got a joint called Lifetime. That joint doing good. That joint was on the London like new music.
I'm about to ask you, like, what's your reception in London? Like, how they take the music?
Yeah, at least for that joint, cause I submitted the Butterfly, that joint ain't get picked up, but he submitted the Lifetime, and that joint got picked up. So I could officially say, yeah, I got a joint played in London on radio. Yeah.
That's tight.
That's tight. Shout out to my bro Lynn, you know what I'm saying? So, and he, like I said, he a dope songwriter. He mixed and he mastered, and yeah.
So as far as like, do you produce beats as well?
No, I don't produce beats. I outsource beats.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't do no YouTube beats. So if an artist want to work with me, and you see me a YouTube beat, I would not be jumping on your beat unless you bought the beat or at least the beat or whatever, some type of something. But I'm not just doing no YouTube beat. I ain't doing that. I'm past those phase. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't really do industry beats either. It's like it was a trend when sometimes every artist just do them joints. You know what I'm saying? I did them joints back in the day, but I'm not big on doing industry remixes and all that.
On some like Wayne type shit.
Yeah, Wayne. Cause even if you look at the drill type Pop Smoke beats, nigga, everybody, it was a way when everybody was just doing that cadence to that type. You know what I'm saying?
When the Migos had the chokehold on.
Yeah, I'm telling you. So it was like, once that shit happened, everybody started doing that. Like, it's just like, nah, bro. But they say you gotta change, but I would not to say refuse, but it's like, bro, I just rather stay my regular self. I'd rather just be a C-list artist than A-list when I could still live a good life and not have to, you know what I'm saying, sacrifice people and do all stupid shit and go down that door and like, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's too much. At least that's how they portray it. At least that's what I do my research and see, like, nigga, that shit be way deep, like, way deep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. You know what I'm saying?
Your list, like, I don't think I heard you say Pop. Like, did you mess with Pop, Tupac?
Pop was straight. I fuck with Pop, but it's just like, I fuck with Pop, but it's just like when it came to that, it was like the Big and Pop. Okay, I was more Big. Okay,
you on the East Coast, or just
it was just something about Big. It was like I just fuck with this shit more. You know what I'm saying?
His lyrical, like the way he put that
shit together, and it was like if this nigga dropped 2 projects, and this nigga dropped 10 projects, and this nigga that dropped the 2 projects is again compared to this nigga that dropped the 10 projects, that must tell you something. That's how, you know what I'm saying, that's how I'm looking at it. It's like Big had 2 projects, this nigga Pac had endless body of work, and they're comparing this nigga to this nigga. So I look at that, I look at the shit that was going on, because I know Big didn't have to do with, you know what I'm saying, with all that shit. So it's like all that shit going to account, you know what I'm saying? But I fuck with Big. Even when the Jay-Z and Nas happened, I with Jay-Z back then, but that was before I was woke and I started understanding the nigga Jay heavy. You know what I'm saying? Like he heavy in this. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly, he, you know. And then, yeah, like that type. It was always just one or the other. Like I with Nas, I with Park, but it was just like at that particular time, that's who I was vibing with. Comments don't kill me, man. Shout out to all the Pac fans. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
The Diddy situation, like, what was your thoughts on like? What's your thoughts on the whole overall situation? And then explain prior to the video and then after you saying.
Alright, so it's like when the first happened, it was like, alright, cause Diddy made this bad when he came out and said, man, none of this true. They trying to just get money off me. They defame my character. He shouldn't even say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Cause now, look at you. The video dropped. Now, you know what I'm saying? Now how you going come back from? No, they just trying to get money from me. But then I see you running out like a cheetah. The hallway, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, despite whatever she did, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, that's not my business. But nigga, you said that, and then the video don't show that. It shows, yeah. Like, it just shows that. And then it's like, who knows? That's just one of many that, you know.
Could have or could not have.
My thing is like, even when you brought the video, because they said allegedly he brought the video from the hotel and all that, but then when they did the raid, that's how they got the video. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is like, why would you keep the evidence in your crib? And then his son, what's his son name? The one that do the rap, the music? Yeah, that nigga just
King
Combs. That nigga did a song talking about. Yeah, the government hit this. I mean, they hit the wrong. They raided the wrong house.
Yeah,
with the shit in the other house. Like, how dumb? Like, come on, bro. Like, if I'm a regular nigga and I'm listening to that, shit, I know they listening to that shit. You know what I'm saying? They saying, nigga, allegedly Diddy have underground tunnels in his crib that lead you to the other crib, type shit. Like, allegedly, that's what they say. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's crazy. Then somebody else just came out on Diddy, the Vibe lady. He told her he gonna kill her if he don't let her see the picture of the cover for the magazine. That shit just came out like 2 days ago. No bullshit. Nah, like yesterday.
What's your goals? Like, why should people first? Why should people listen to your music?
People should listen to me because I think my music, and I know my shit like authentic. You know what I'm saying? It's a message in every. It's a message in every song. It's something you could grasp. I drop gems. You know what I'm saying? Like just something different. You know.
And what's your goals like as far as like entertainment goes?
Entertainment, travel the world. You know what I'm saying? Get me a core fan base. Like it's different than just having fans. But when you got a core fan base, you could go forever. You know what I'm saying? Because fans gonna switch, but once you got a core, like J. Cole, he has a core fan base. Drake has a core fan base. Kendrick has a core fan base.
You heard me?
Huh?
Currency
has a core fan base. You know what I'm saying? And even Currency, like, they tried to switch Currency over to that industry, that shit did not work, bro. When they tried to put him on that, this, with a cash ad and all that, it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? They tried to, that's not Currency. It's like Currency is Jet Life. He, you know what I'm saying? That's it. Like, and some niggas, and I'm cool. Like a Currency level artist. What level would you give Currency? Like a C list, B?
I would say like B. If Wayne A, he gotta be B list.
B, but he could still go out.
He could go like, nah, you right. If you doing the levels like that.
But can he could go out and niggas not going, oh, that's current. They not going to run after the. Yeah, they not going to do that. That's what I mean. Like, I don't want to get that stardom. I want to just be able to.
Currency cool. Like, yeah, his fan base, you gotta know. If you
so he's C. He'd be like a C. Okay, I want to be that level, like per se. I don't want to be TMZ. As soon as I walk out the door, and they right here, like, nah. Yeah, you just left Back Life interview. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I don't want that shit. I just want to be able to go out with my family and live life. You know what I'm saying? Without the other shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause too much fame sometimes that shit could be too much of anything. That shit could be too much at times.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah. And some people don't know how to handle it. You know what I mean?
That's people abuse power and
telling you,
they go crazy with power.
Go crazy with it. Niggas that was lames before they had the money, then when they get the money, niggas just turn.
They don't know how to.
And even I just told my man the other day, why do most of the niggas that come in the industry one way, they leave another way? This nigga Lil Baby came in the game one way, bruh. I seen this nigga the other day with a fishnet shirt on with the sleeves big, like covering his hand, and nigga Quavo had a stretch olive green shirt. I'm like, this is not fashion, bro. I don't know. Allegedly, sorry, my bad.
Nah. Have you seen little Uzi?
But that's what I'm saying. When Uzi first came in the game, bro, he was not like that, bro. Kodak, not like that, bro. I don't know what.
Nah.
These niggas be.
Wait, I'm sorry.
These,
we can't put Kodak into that.
That nigga don't even look like the same Kodak, bro.
He doesn't, but he's been through that. But
no, that's what I'm saying. Like
how the president go into office and then by the time he leave, he look
different, bro. Do niggas go through a course to learn this shit or something? Cause all these niggas do the same way, bro. Niggas be different. I don't know. Niggas different, bro.
Nah, I feel you. Sure,
but yeah, like currency level though, type.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
What's 5 of your favorite movies?
Yeah. Olympus Is Falling, White House Down, motherfucking National Treasure.
They gon' flag this though. You said 2 White House movies. Alright, go ahead.
Oh shit.
Nah, you good.
Alright, yeah. White House Down, Olympus Is Falling, all the National Treasures. And they got like 3 of them joints.
Nicolas Cage, I think.
Is it Nicolas Cage? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Nicolas Cage. Yeah, the first movie. The first joint. They try to his family. His family is like some treasure hunters, and then they end up finding this. Then the second one, them niggas kidnapped the president and find this. Like they kidnapped the president, and it was like some underground tunnels. Like, yeah, I be on that type of time. Like, I don't even be watching TV for real. Like, I be trying to get to it.
Yeah, no, for real. Shoot, anything you want to like say to everybody? You know what I'm saying?
All I want to say is, man, we all dreamers, man. Keep dreaming every day. You know what I'm saying? Try to be a better person from the day before. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can see your vision or understand it, so therefore you gotta put the work in to make people understand it, man. I'm your boy Keyyz Open Doors, man. We all dream of smack life. Go on.
Smack Smack the interview.
You been smacked.
Yeah, we out.